So we want to talk a little bit about the fight for the 5th Congressional District, and it involves embattled Colorado GOP leader Dave Williams.
For more on that race, let's bring in our election guru, Kyle Clark. This is a race based out of El Paso County.
Yep.
But statewide implications.
I think so, because Dave Williams is the head of the Colorado Republican Party, and over the last year, he has converted the party into essentially his own personal political machine. The Republican Party in Colorado exists to serve that man. It attacks his allies. It goes after his primary opponent, Jeff Crank, in the 5th Congressional District that was vacated by Doug Lamborn. It propagates his personal views on a number of issues, like the fact that people should convert to Christianity and that people should burn all pride flags. Now comes the test for Williams. Can he use that to win a congressional race in his backyard? He's got the endorsement of Donald Trump. According to Ballotopedia, no Republican endorsed by Donald Trump has lost a congressional primary in this cycle. Williams could be the first to do it because he faces a well-funded opponent in Jeff Crank. Then the question becomes, does Dave Williams' influence on the party extend beyond El Paso County? Let's look now at other Republican races around the state. Under Williams' leadership, the party dropped neutrality rules so it could endorse Williams' friends and allies in their other races, like Ron Hanks, a long-shot candidate to replace Lauren Boebert on the Western Slope 3rd Congressional District. Hanks has barely raised any money. He got his backside handed to him in a Senate primary 2 years ago, and he's moved into the district to run. But the Colorado Republican Party has endorsed him in a 6-way race tonight. So it's going to be fascinating to watch. We're tracking 18 contested races around the state in which the Colorado Republican Party has decided to weigh into party primary politics. That was against the rules prior to this year. They're doing it this year. They often are endorsing against the best-known Republican elected officials in the state because they're not considered to be loyal enough to Donald Trump, not MAGA enough. So 18 endorsements that we'll be watching to see what does that batting average look like at the end of the night. But obviously, which race is Dave Williams most concerned about? It's his race. But there's 17 others in which he's put the party's reputation on the line.
Yeah, and you're tracking all of them. You have a great little spreadsheet.
It's a spreadsheet.
That's what it is. It's a spreadsheet.
Us nerds like spreadsheets.
Yeah,
so,
you do.
Yeah, we'll be here with the
that.
spreadsheet tonight if people want to hang out with me in the spreadsheet. That actually doesn't sound like fun at all. You should join us for insightful analysis of what's going on, not just one lonely man in his spreadsheet. But please do join us, yeah.
Well, our live coverage starts when the polls close at 7 tonight and goes all the way through 10:30. No spreadsheets, well, a spreadsheet, but some good analysis too.